Nathan is an emerging force in the Ghanaian music space. He is a rapper, he's a hip hop artist, as well as an Afrobeat artist. And this afternoon, he's here on the table of life. Nathan, how are you?
I'm great.
It's good to see you again.
See me. How are you?
I'm also good. Yeah. Hip hop, rap, Afrobeat. Like, you're that versatile.
Yeah.
You don't want to stick to one genre?
No.
Why?
There are guys always telling me, drop some hip hop, and then the girls are like, drop Afrobeat.
Ooh.
So I have to give everybody something.
Have to be that versatile man for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. But let's begin from the genesis. How did this begin from you? Is it something you knew you wanted to pursue, or just along the line, you just found yourself doing music?
I was in UPSA.
Please come closer to the mic.
Level
put the mic
4,
towards
okay.
you so that you feel comfortable. Yeah.
I was in UPSA level 400.
Okay.
I think throughout the school, I just felt like I could do something more.
Okay.
Not to say the school is bad or anything, but then I think ever since a young kid, I felt like I was special in a way. I could do way more than just go to school. So I was feeling empty throughout the COVID. And then I think March 2021, I went to the studio, recorded a very horrible freestyle.
Okay.
Came home, and then I was like, okay, how can we make this better? Then I think I went back 2 weeks and then did a 5-6 track demo. So it was 3 hip hop, 3 Afro beats, and then I put it out, which was Welcome to My World. And then some people like the Afro beats, some people like the hip hop, and then that was where it started from.
Oh, okay.
So I think I've been in for 2 years now, trying to perfect the sound, get it right, the hip hop, and then the Afro beats as well.
But so far, so good.
So far, so good. We are ready to take over.
Take over, that's good. I keep getting some Niger accents from you. Tell us a bit about yourself. Like your tonation.
Really?
Yes.
I'm Ewe from Akachi.
Wow.
100%.
But I think sometimes they have this Nigerian accent.
Yeah, so I'm Ewe. 100%.
Okay.
I was born there, grew up there, everything. So I've never been to Nigeria.
You've never been to Nigeria, but I'm getting that vibe. Anyway, like you said, you're
looks like
versatile.
one, right?
Yeah, you said you're versatile, so
I get the, are you Nigerian from my looks?
Yeah.
Yes, we're representing.
I'm on Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, but you said you are ready to take over, and that's a good start for every artist. But then in a competitive space where you find yourself, especially right now, there are certain genres that are selling. And you have to pick one, even though you are versatile. You get to a point where you have to pick one.
Yeah.
In as much as it's competitive, and you have to make sure that whatever you are choosing is the right one. How are you prepared? Though you said you are ready to go global.
Yeah.
How prepared are you?
I think I've loved music from afar before I even entered. I can say our pop genre is not too big.
Okay. In Ghana?
Yeah, in Ghana, which is the Afrobeats. So it's like the major thing for me before the hip hop. But then I came into the whole thing because of hip hop in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was inspired by rap, and then so it got to a point. It had to take the back bench for me to work on the Afrobeats.
Yeah.
But we are ready now with good stuff, the Afro pop and Afrobeat, and we had to start with the Free Us All, which is a hip hop track from my upcoming mixtape.
Yeah.
But then the next 2-3 are all going to be Afro pop. So the Afrobeat is the main thing for me, and the hip hop after. Yeah. But then I think for my last 2-3 drops have all been Afrobeats, and the hip hop fans, I was like, drop something. So I had to just give them something.
Though you are very versatile, musically, where do you pick your inspiration from? If I'm to say you are doing rap, I would have known how to ask the question.
Yeah.
But you are doing different kinds of genres, and you are being versatile. So generally, where does your inspiration for music comes from?
In Ghana, I like R2Bs. What Kwesiata did with the melodies, even with the hip hop, you can still feel the melody in it.
True.
So I think the melody is very important. But then I'm modeling my career to what internationally what Drake did. So the melody is important for me. I like to sing to girls because whatever girls like, boys will definitely like it later. So
He's a lover boy.
yeah, I'm a lover boy.
Okay.
I love women, so yeah.
So they
They
love
are
each
very
other.
honest and it's
Right,
good. So
yeah.
these are people that influence you.
Yeah.
These are people
And
that influence
Burna
you.
Boy,
Okay.
Wizkid.
Burna Boy and Wizkid.
And I love Ifya a lot.
Yeah.
I hope to work with her.
Eish.
Yeah,
Oliver Twist.
I love her a lot.
We'll
So
tell
you
her
seem to
for
have
you.
a lot of inspiration from different.
Yeah.
weeks back. Yeah, in that
Yeah.
same chair. So maybe
Right.
that's where it'll start from. But what do you want people to take from your music? You know, like you're saying, every young person out there who wants to do music, get into this space. Everybody's spitting bars, having melodies. But when it comes to Nathan, what should be that thing that, I want to listen to Nathan?
My music generally speaks about relationship, love, and women, like I say. But then I grew up with certain aggression and the social issues we face in the country. From time to time, I like to touch on them because it affects everything we do, from everything. So, but basically, it's just I want people to relate to my music, touch on emotions that we all relate to generally. So yeah, and I think it took me a while to finally find what sound works for me, and so we are now starting to put those stuff out. So I think in the next couple of months, everything will be clear.
Okay, but at this moment, do you have a record label that take care of your day-in-day-out stuff, or you are on your own at the moment?
I have a team, but it's not a label. I have a strong team. I'm still building it, but we are not a label yet.
So what happens when you want to release a song, even before I know you produce this, before production and everything. Now, after doing all that, before releasing a song, what happened? What does your team do? What do you do? How do you go out promotions and all that?
Yeah, so I have a guy who helps in distribution. He's good. And then I have somebody who helps in the media and then the promotion stuff. But then from my educational background, which is like business, we really do sit down, see what the last song did, what we can improve. We want the next song to do better than the last. So we look at the charts, we look at the data not being streams, who is listening to it over and over again, who do we want to listen to the song. So we look at everything. Sometimes we have to write a lot of like PDF stuff. So we see and make preparations into detail. Sometimes fans don't really know what goes behind, but we know, we see everything.
But do you have a target market that you are hoping to reach with your music that you do?
Before I started, I made sure I made music where everybody could relate to. So even my Spotify and co, you could see people listening to these songs from Lagos, London. So the sound is from the beginning. The sound is made to go international, but we have to make it known here first. So
you seem to be very focused and know what you are about. But then royalties, we've been talking about this time and time again. Have you considered that? Have you already joined Gamro? What is the way forward? And what do you know about royalties?
I think 2 months ago we were like, we are 2 years in, so we need to start. So we registered on Songs Trust, and we want to register all our songs. So we are currently on it. It's something we consider. We don't let it slide. So every aspect of I'm so interested in the business aspect because, like I said, I've spent years behind the scenes, kind of angry with the way it's going. Yeah. So I'll tell you for a fact, we are here to make it right, do something right, like the way Sheriff is doing. Because I was home when the news came, he signed a deal, and the so-called industry people were on Twitter criticizing him.
Yeah.
I was home and I was so happy. Like, bro, you just did the right thing.
Yeah.
Because let me use the opportunity to say this. If you look at our charts, the Niger songs there, you could just say it's Niger songs, but then if you go deeper and see the label behind, every song is stroke epic, stroke empire, stroke whatever major label. So it's not like they don't do it alone.
Yeah.
But
They
the
have
fans
a
don't see that.
support,
So when Sherry signed the deal, people gave negative comments. And then 2 months later, when the songs are everywhere, they are happy. So yeah, so we hope to do the business side very well, and hopefully others can follow. I'm just here to continue what others are doing already.
We will support you, but we'll criticize you, but it's all love.
But so
It's
far,
okay.
Nathan, how has the reception been from Ghanaians? Do you think they come to accept your music and love you?
In the beginning, the sound was doing well other places than, so I had to sit down and make sure home is home. Do I speak more airway? Do I speak more pitching? We had to sit down. Whenever I release a song, I see the reaction, I see what people say. So we've tried to mold it in a way for it to be received. So the very last single, the one I'm promoting right now is, yeah, the reception was good. And the song was made last year, over a year ago. So I think...
Okay. We will watch the video for Free SO, which I'm told you are premiering the video today.
Yes.
So this is the first time airplay.
Yes.
That's what will you do, your ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the hottest, the freshest video right now to be dropped on this set. Entertainment review from the man in green and white, NAYYTAN, Nathan. Free as all, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch the video.
Okay, so let's say that's just a little bit of trailer we've given you. We're playing the full video very, very soon. But then tell us about the song, Free Your Soul. What's the whole genesis about the song?
My verse was very personal to me. It goes like, will it ever end? Will it freaking end? Why you they pretend like you can't see the mess? Because it's your party, so you can't feel the stress.
Okay.
With the rolling Trotsky, them they ride in the Benz, one nation but two sides. There's no peace, no joy on my side. It's a struggle growing up on my side. No family anywhere, no uncle anywhere, just grace and inshallah. Oh dear Madagana, your people are the suffer.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's personal to me. Every word, I meant it with my heart. I'm just saying we should be freed. I know a lot of talented people. The trouser I'm wearing is my friend who made it. The video was shot by a friend, my camera. I have a lot of talented people around me, and I feel like we could do more if the system was just a bit better.
Yeah.
So this song is for every Ghanaian who felt trapped by the system, who feels like they could have done more with their talents, but then it is what it is here. So free us all.
Can't really do much. That's a very inspireful song.
Very,
Have
very.
a story.
Deep, yeah.
Wow. And the video, let's talk about the video. Even though your friend shot it, like, where did you do it? Did you shoot everything in Accra?
No, we did
Yes.
Achimota Secondary School.
Okay.
So the park, and then we did the second day at a studio. Yeah.
I was going to think that you're telling the ladies to free them. Because
The story was like a whole different. The video tells a different story.
Yeah.
We just wanted to do it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So for you, you've gone to school, you've done university education. You come from a certain place, also, you know, the Volta region.
Yeah.
How are you making sure that, I mean, I know you talked about before you release, you sit down, should I speak more? I want to get my Volta people on, and, you know, English, pidgin, or
tree and everything.
everything, and maybe sometimes use the slangs to get into other spaces. how unique do you want to be with that, even though you want to, so that you can, we could say that this guy is Ghanaian. As I know they sound like Nigerian, like he's Ghanaian, but you still add all the other elements that could help you, flourish outside.
Yeah, so like I'm saying, with every song you see, and then I pay attention to what people are reacting to when they are listening to other songs, some lingos.
Okay.
And then you just try. We all steal from somewhere, so just picking a bit from everywhere.
Not stealing, like you pick.
Yeah, you pick. Yeah, that's the right way. So you pick from everywhere and then put it together. And then at this point, I feel like when you listen to me, you can tell I'm Ghanaian.
Okay.
And then I've met during the Christmas. I've met some diaspora people who still related to the music. So that makes me feel good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so both women are abroad, you're bridging that gap there. Okay.
Okay, so we are wrapping up very soon, but after Free Your Soul, what's also in the pipeline? Even though you are promoting the song, you're going for other media tours and stuff, when everything is said and done, 2023 before it ends, what else should we expect from you?
Free Your Soul is the first single from my mixtape. I've always wanted to make a mixtape. Okay. Because there was a point I was listening to Victory Through Harmony by Omar Sterling. We were broke. It was like our morning devotion. Okay. I wanted to make a mixtape where everybody could relate to. The title is Me and My Crazy World. I feel like it's a crazy world we live in. So Free Your Soul is the first chapter. I still have 2-3 songs to drop from me before the year ends. And they will be Afrobeats. And we are going to dance.
I'm going to dance.
Ghanaians love to dance.
That's good. That's